short-handed, scores! Hat-trick, back-to-back! Bieksa, he shoots, he scores! He saved one at one end, and he ties it at the other! Henrik scores! Henrik for Daniel! Now knocked down by a high stick, deflects back to Bieksa, he shoots, he scores! Kevin Bieksa! Pearl steals, cutting in, shoots, scores! They've slayed the dragon!
I love this city. I'm passionate about this team, and I want to win.
This organization needs to play an up-tempo, fast, skating, skilled game.
I want us to play hard every night. I want us to play hard every shift. Every time we play to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2014-2015 Vancouver Canucks. First, the coaches. The head coach, Willie Desjardins. He is assisted by Doug Lidster, Glenn Gulletson, Perry Byrne, Roland Melanson, Ben Cooper, and Glenn Carnegie. The training staff, Pat O'Neill, Brian Hamilton, and John Frigate. The human performance team, Dr. Mike Wilkinson, Roger Takahashi, Eric Redigan, Mike Bernstein, John Sanderson, and Dave Zarn. Players not dressed tonight. In his 7th year in the NHL and his 2nd as a Vancouver Canuck, number 6, Yannick Weber. In his 7th year in the NHL, his 3rd as a Vancouver Canuck, number 29, Tom Sestito. In his 1st year in the NHL and as a Vancouver Canuck, number 53, Bo Horvat. Now, tonight's lineup. In his 11th year in the NHL and 5th as a Vancouver Canuck, number 2, Dan Hamhuis. In his 10th year in the NHL, all as a Vancouver Canuck, number 3, Kevin Bieksa. In his 7th year in the NHL, his first as a Vancouver Canuck, number 5, Luka Spiza. In his 2nd year in the NHL, his first as a Vancouver Canuck, number 7, Lyndon Vay. In his 5th year in the NHL, all as a Vancouver Canuck, number 8, Chris Tanev. In his 4th year in the NHL, his 4th as a Vancouver Canuck, number 9, Zach Kassian. In his 6th year in the NHL, his first as a Vancouver Canuck, number 13, Nick Bonino. In his 10th year in the NHL, all as a Vancouver Canuck, number 14, Alex Burrows. In his 10th year in the NHL, his 2nd as a Vancouver Canuck, number 15, Brad Richardson. In his 13th year in the NHL, his first as a Vancouver Canuck, number 17, Radim Verbata. In his 3rd year in the NHL, his 2nd as a Vancouver Canuck, number 18, Ryan Stanton. In his 11th year in the NHL, his 5th as a Vancouver Canuck, number 20, Chris Higgins. In his 14th year in the NHL, all as a Vancouver Canuck, number 22, Daniel Sedin. In his 9th year in the NHL, all as a Vancouver Canuck, number 23, Alex Edler. In his 8th year in the NHL, his 2nd as a Vancouver Canuck, number 27, Sean Mathias. In his 12th year in the NHL, his first as a Vancouver Canuck, number 30, Ryan Miller. In his 2nd year in the NHL, all as a Vancouver Canuck, number 31, Eddie Lack. In his 9th year in the NHL, all as a Vancouver Canuck, number 36, Yannick Hansen. In his 7th year in the NHL, his first as a Vancouver Canuck, number 51, Derek Dorsett. And in his 14th year in the NHL, all as a Vancouver Canuck, and his 5th year as your captain, number 33, Henrik Sedin.